Yes, welcome to the press conference centre for our podium press conference for the Monster Energy Supersport TT2. Our podium today: in third place for Smith's Racing Triumph, Guy Martin; in second place for Valvoline Racing by Padgett's Motorcycles Honda, Bruce Anstey; and our winner, now a hat-trick hero at TT2015 for Team Traction Control Yamaha, Ian Hutchinson. We'll let Guy just finish having his sip here and get some fluids on board. And, well, Guy, a little bit of redemption for what's been a difficult week so far.
Bit of what?
Redemption.
All right, what's that mean? You're all right. No, I just had, we've not had the best of weeks up to now. I mean, I suppose, I don't think I definitely wouldn't Hutchie call me in the first 600 race, but we got done for pit lane speed limit, so that was 30 seconds. And then we struggled with the super stock a bit. She wouldn't start in the pits, and then we brought down in the first super. So I'm not like, what's the word? I'm not doom and gloom. So to be honest, you look at the facts. I've not had the best, of race weeks today. But yeah, to get a podium, I mean, spot on. I'm happy. But I'm just a bit. This is like the Sol Smith team, the mega. And I do think that bike's better than third place. It goes like shit off a shovel. It is a piece of kit, mate. So the bike's better than that. The bike's better than third. So I just need, I mean, I've rode it a fair bit this year. I could just think, I should have got my finger out my backside and cracked on a bit more. But to be honest, that's as hard as I wanted to. That's as hard as I could have gone. It's as hard as I could have gone. But yeah, they're happy. But you just got to say, Uchi come past. The man's riding bloody well. Fair play to him. Fair play.
You did get a grandstand view of him, didn't you?
Yeah, he's doing all right, boy. He's doing all right. I stuck with him for a couple of 3 laps in the Foss race, but that one there, I stuck with him for about half a lap. Then someone got in between us, and that was it. He was away. But yeah, he's riding bloody well.
And if we roll back a few months, you actually wanted to be a customer of these guys, didn't you, with the Triumph?
Well, I don't think that's still the case, I think. Well, I rang up to buy the bike. I rang up to buy it because I know Gary was on it last year, and I thought, bloody hell, that's a rocket ship that I thought I could do with a bit of that. So rather than doing the whole thing, I thought I'd buy the bugger and stick it in my van and go and race it. But that was, and then Rebecca, that's why I asked Rebecca, I said, could I buy a bike? And she rings us back and says, well, why don't you come race for us? And I thought, well, yeah, fair play. So that's what we're doing. Yeah, riding from the TT. I don't know if I'm buying it off here or if I'm, what's happening? I don't know. She don't know. She don't know. But whether I buy it off from her, you won't do any more races this year? Because I don't do that much after here, really. I mean, we'll do, maybe Arnmoy, the Southern 100. As I always say, don't I? This is just a warm-up to the Southern 100 for me. So I've got to maybe take a 600 at the Southern, then Ulster Grand Prix, and then that's about it. So yeah, there's not that much racing for me after here.
Well, we'll leave you to concentrate on Friday before the Southern 100.
Of course, yeah, I forgot about that, yeah. Fair play.
Well done today. Bruce, there were moments there in sectors where you were coming back at Ian, but over the race distance, he just had it.
Yeah, it's just from the word go. I just went as hard as I could for the 4 laps, really. That's all I could do. And he just pushed on a little bit quicker than me. And like I say, I had a perfect race, really. It's just like kept away from the curb up the road there. That was a good start. And just absolutely flat out all the way. That's as fast as I could go on the day. And actually just smoked us all, I think.
Conditions absolutely perfect out there, unlike the wind the other night.
Yeah, no, perfect conditions. That's the best I've seen it for years, actually. The track's been really good condition. And like I said, that's all I could do on the day. And fair play to Hutchie. No, it wasn't me. No.
But it's another cracking result for the Padgett's team as well.
Yeah, no, the bike just ran beautifully again. Just didn't miss a beat. Just sounded really good the whole race. And just tyres, Dunlop tyres, just perfect. But just not quite enough on the day.
Yep. But Friday's the day to look forward to.
Yep, definitely.
Big target on that one.
Yep.
Okay, we'll leave you to that. We'll move on to our hat-trick hero, Ian Hutchinson. It's 11 TT wins you move on to now, which moves you level for the 5th most winning rider of all time with Michael Dunlop, Steve Hislop and Philip McCallan. You're getting right up there now.
Yeah, I'm just really enjoying my racing more than anything. And today didn't really feel like a race. I was just enjoying riding so much. It was like a 4-lap practice evening, and I was just loving it, really.
Have the wins earlier in the week sort of lifted any pressure off you at all now? You're just literally out there enjoying yourself?
Yeah, just enjoying it and getting more and more familiar. I mean, it's only a week since I sat on that bike for the first time, and we did 3 laps in practice on it, and went into the race, and we've changed nothing from the first race. The guys had a practice engine and then a race engine. Because we did so little, we did the first race on the practice engine, so an engine went in for today, and I was a little bit nervous 'cause I've heard it so many times where people say this engine's loads better than the last one, and I just thought I ain't going to finish a race today. So lap 3 I started to shift a bit earlier and not go into the red light as much, and just try and keep it a bit more calm, give it a bit of a break, and then I lost a couple of seconds down from 10 to 8, so I thought I'd best go again on last lap and had another little go on the last lap. But I'm just loving it and just enjoying being back.
Were you conscious you'd built a lead so early in the race, sort of 7 seconds? By the
Yeah, I
time
think on lap 2 I seen 7 seconds and thought that's all I had at the end of the first race. So, but anything can happen around here. And like the Superstock race, I ran out of fuel on the second lap and massively ran out on the last lap. So I wasn't going to start rolling off too much and make sure the job was done before we roll off.
And it must have been quite a privilege to have Keith Flint up on the podium with you for this race.
Yeah, amazing to have a guy like that involved in racing and genuinely so passionate about it. And I asked him at Donington World Superbikes if he fancied doing the TT with a week to go, and he didn't even. I think he was more gobsmacked that I'd asked him to do it. So, you know, it was a shame that he wasn't going to be, and now he's just won 2 TTs. So.
And you've won 3 in the week, and still another one to come, possibly on Friday.
I will see. Yeah, I like that bike, and obviously I've been on it a lot this year, and we're fairly new to the TT with it. We're trying to beat bikes that have been going around here for 7 years, and the Kawasaki's done 7 laps and a 6-lap race, so we'll definitely progress with it, and we'll just keep enjoying racing.
There's a marker down for everyone. Congratulations on today. We'll look forward to Friday. Our podium for the Monster Energy Supersport TT2. Let's have a show of appreciation for third place, Guy Martin, second place, Bruce Anstey, and our winner, Ian Hutchinson.